Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru, the highest form of human order that can transform lives. A Shishya, a learner who bows down to the Guru and absorbs everything that the Guru reflects, teaches in the positive manner. On this occasion of Guru Purnima today, I wish to talk about a few habits that famous gurus across the world had. If you really talk about these habits, they melt down into one prominent habit of discipline. Discipline is a habit that has periodically and in a very sustainable manner melted down, been practiced and transmitted or transferred to the future generation. Discipline is one habit that is practiced by 90% of the teachers across the world. Research says a teacher who is disciplined is the most appreciated one, is a teacher who is followed by many. My dear friends, discipline is like salt to food, it's like joy to life, and so on. We could give a number of similes to this, of course. However, to develop discipline is a matter of order and practice. This generation needs a pinch of discipline in everything they do. And I think that is what is the first duty of the teacher and of the parent too, who is the prime teacher of a child. The second quality that great gurus exhibit across the world is the power of learning and remain a learner throughout their lives. A humble attitude to learn was exhibited even by great Chanakya and Aryabhatta and so many others across the world. Albert Einstein once said, "I wish I had a teacher who could teach me. I would learn so much without really exploring it myself." This itself is an indication that teachers themselves need to have the power to learn. Ego is the greatest enemy of the teacher, said Chanakya. Transcendental leadership also tells us stories that ego destroys human character and the learning behavior in totality if not buried under our mind, under our thoughts, under our actions. So the second quality that we all need to practice like great gurus is bury your ego and remain a humble, lifelong learner. Learn from a child, learn from nature, learn from your mistakes, learn from others, learn from the mistakes of others, learn. The third and the most greatest habits that leaders and teachers, gurus across the world have practiced is the power of reading, retention and rehearsing what they have read. Now that's too much, right? But with habit, reading becomes an integral part of you. Reading is something that is food for your mind. Whether you're reading an e-book or a Kindle or a hard copy of a particular research paper or a book, whatever you read, imbibe it. Reflect and then practice it. Fourth quality of a guru is that of reinforcement, both negative and positive. When you've done good, pat yourself. When you've not done good, tell yourself that you need to do better next time. This kind of a reflective reinforcement is something that gurus are practicing even today. Teaching has become a more threaded, relaxed kind of work in this century. However, it's said that we need to pull the strings of the learners when the learner is doing. One of my gurus once told me, "Shamsha, what is the reward of good work?" I looked at her and she said, "More work." And that's when I realized that when you keep practicing things, you grow, develop, you learn to reinforce yourself, and that is the way gurus have learned, by working more, by reading more, by doing more, by teaching more. So my dear friends, In this particular video, I just wanted to share these few habits of famous gurus that have been researched as well as traditionally proved. So be what you are, but at the same time, grow to be what you're meant to. Happy Guru Purnima to all the gurus out there.